Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Please subscribe, guys. It really does help with the algorithm, and a thumbs up never hurts as well. I got DJ Peter Vass here. Let's keep it going, people. This is Google searches for Ripple, and it's up 104% in the last week. Now, of course, this is going to depend on where you are located in the world. The search terms will obviously differ where you are located, but this is a worldwide search for Thursday, September 9th, all the way until Wednesday, September 15th. We are seeing an uptick. The only logical explanation I can think of right now, just because XRP price not doing anything extraordinary. I mean, if it was up 35,000%, maybe I could understand why we would see more Google searches. But the one thing I can think of that is different is now Fox Business News, or Charles Gasparino specifically, has decided to investigate the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit, and he did mention it on mainstream media yesterday. So that is big news, and I have a feeling that, maybe that has something to do with this. Great news there from DJ Peter Vass. We also have this guy's from BondCrypt XRP. XRP is forming a potentially consecutive long-term pattern. This coming from former XRP hater Peter Brandt, and I know we've talked about Peter's opinions in the past. It was common that he was throwing shade at the XRP community over the last several years when XRP was in a downtrend. Well, now he's underscoring something differently. He shared a screenshot of the XRP chart that shows a potentially constructive pattern for this coin. That's what his statement says. XRP forms an inverted head and shoulders pattern. So the seasoned trader has posted a chart that shows the sixth largest cryptocurrency, XRP, forming an inverse head and shoulders pattern. Potentially head and shoulders, either a regular or inverse one, is followed by an asset reverse when it starts moving the opposite direction. So that is trading 101. In this particular case, Brandt says in the long term, XRP is potentially heading north. And so this is what he's stating down here. This is potentially a constructive long-term chart. And this will take me directly to the Peter Brandt tweet here. So you guys can see, brings up the XRP chart on the long term. So this, I believe, is on the weekly. And he's looking at this overall trend, right? So the shoulder, head, shoulder, up. If I were to bring the XRP chart up here on the weekly, here, let me throw this on the weekly real quickly for you guys to show you guys what Peter Brandt is looking at here. He is looking at this one more time: shoulder, head, shoulder, up. All right, so trend line here, just to kind of demonstrate where that shoulder meets shoulder. The head has dipped under, of course, back in March 2020 when XRP reached 11 cents. So again, this is on the weekly. And as we know, XRP has already gained a lot of steam. Since that trough, since that bear market. We are already trading up 900% since March of 2020. So some significant gains already for XRP. We are still poised to take more off the table. And, of course, cryptocurrency gaining steam as an entire market. Over half of global institutional investors surveyed by Fidelity, so this is a big organization here, now have exposure to digital assets. So this is over half of global institutions. This is a worldwide study here brought to us by Michael at Val5 Links. So a new international survey from Fidelity Digital Assets indicates a growing acceptance of crypto among institutional investors around the world. Fidelity surveyed 1,100 respondents from the US, Europe, and Asia. They represented financial advisors, high net worth investors, family offices, crypto hedge funds, venture capital funds, traditional hedge funds, pension funds, defined benefit plans, endowments, and foundations. So they really kind of ran the gamut there. According to the firm, 52% of investors surveyed globally have an investment in digital assets. Asia leads the pack by a wide margin of 71% of its surveyed investors allocating some of their portfolios into crypto. That compares to 56% in Europe and only 33% in the United States. Despite the country's comparatively low numbers, the US did see an increase from the 27% of American respondents who said that they had crypto holdings in Fidelity's 2020 survey. So although the United States, they're inching up slower, they still are holding more crypto than they did last year, 33% compared to 27% in 2020. Fidelity also notes that US investors appear to prefer digital asset investment products to making direct purchases of crypto. So this year, 18% of respondents in the US said they bought or invested in digital assets through an investment product, compared to 8% the previous year. But this still pales in comparison to obviously investments from Europe, from Asia. I have a feeling that a lot of this has to do with the regulatory clarity that we're still not certain of in the United States. Of course, you know, the crypto products, right? They talk about how they're more interested in crypto-related products because those products do have some sort of guarantee that you know, these investors won't be rugged, that what they're doing is illegal. So buying cryptocurrency specifically for institutional investors, obviously that is not happening kind of at the level that we want yet in the United States, but that certainly is all coming down the pipe. The crypto products are more what we're seeing in the United States. Another one here, guys, from XRP Crypto Wolf with regards to the same kind of story. Cities and states are looking hard at cryptocurrency. So this coming out of the United States, U.S. state and local governments are growing more interested in investing in cryptocurrencies in their pension funds and accepting digital currencies as payments for taxes and services. This according to S&P Global Ratings. On the investment side, the outsized returns that cryptocurrencies have generated during a period of low bond yields have made some pension plans more interested, according to S&P's September 15th note. Over the 12 months that ended on August 20th, Bitcoin and Ethereum have had respective returns of 326% and 745% respectively. So that's just the last 12 months, August to August, Bitcoin and Ethereum. If we go back to the XRP chart and we take even August 2020, right over here, August 2020 would bring us right in and around here. So this is the end of August. I'll take it from the low end to August of 2021. Of course, to the low end there, XRP up 370%. So that's the end of August 2020 to the end of August 2021. Again, this is on the weekly, 370%. Some public retirement plans have already started investing in crypto-related assets, as I had mentioned. New Jersey's Common Pension Fund D has small holdings in blockchain and digital holding companies. According to the S&P, 2 pension plans in Fairfax, Virginia have invested in crypto assets, including digital currencies and related companies. So we are starting to see this heating up, of course, through crypto-related projects or products, specifically not so much cryptocurrencies directly. But again, guys, I have a feeling this is going to change very, very soon. We're also seeing this kind of thing. Prime XBT has relisted XRP. This is another one from XRP Crypto Wolf here. Now, this is an exchange introducing Prime XBT's newest crypto assets. So they talk a little bit about this in this article. This is more like a blog post directly from their website here, and they list XRP down here. XRP is the native cryptocurrency of Ripple, obviously launched by parent company Ripple. XRP has long been amongst the most respected yet polarizing cryptocurrencies and has previously been ranked number 2 by market cap, right behind Bitcoin. XRP has been listed for trading as XRP USD and XRP BTC trading pairs. So these guys decided to finally relist XRP, as mentioned by XRP Crypto Wolf here, and RP the Netherlands down here saying, you know what, Prime XBT, good on you. Look close, Coinbase. It was that easy to just relist XRP. Now, there have been murmurings that Coinbase could still be listing XRP. I recently did a video about that. I'll link it up here if you guys didn't catch it. We still have yet to hear more news about that, but Prime XBT, one of the latest cryptocurrency exchanges to relist XRP. I got more Ripple partner news here, guys, from T-Hole Betted XRP Ripple customer TerraPay. They are now reporting a total value of £250 million. This is the amount conducted for international payments from the UK in the year 2021, with Africa the most active destination. So throughout 2021, TerraPay has handled secure payments from the UK to 52 countries, with Ghana representing the most active payment corridor, comprised of over 27% of the total transactions. 3 other African countries are in the top 5 of TerraPay's UK business, with Uganda representing 14%, Tanzania representing 8%, and Kenya representing 7%. In total, over 56% of recorded payments from the UK through TerraPay were sent to Africa, with the average value of about £162. So with the most popular mode of payment being via mobile wallets, typically amounting anywhere between 80 and 110 pounds. So this is huge, guys. TerraPay, a Ripple partner, they are now providing us the numbers with how many transactions are actually going from the UK to some of these African countries. TerraPay is offering UK startups and small businesses a simple, cost-effective method of processing overseas transactions in one of the largest, most competitive, and saturated cross-border remittance markets. Of course, it is easy for them to do so if they are indeed Ripple enabled, which we know they are. So it comes as no surprise to me, and this is definitely going to have an effect moving forward. The companies that are still not on RippleNet, although it seems as though everybody is at this moment in time. I mean, not everybody is, but it seems as though that we're hearing more and more of these smaller to medium-sized businesses jumping on RippleNet. Of course, the domino effect, right? If your competitor is doing it, you have to do it to keep up. So TerraPay, just another one of those companies knocking it out of the park in the UK. And here's another one, guys. This one from Martin Volk here on Twitter. Paydeck expands their footprint to Latin America and Africa through RippleNet. So this coming directly from Ripple's website here, just posted today. On-demand work has created new financial opportunities benefiting both individuals and local economies. Of course, Ripple just kind of giving us the groundwork of why this is important, but UK-based payments company Paydeck turned to Ripple to help solve these problems faced by their customers, who are website designers, independent contractors, and payroll companies, to deliver reliable, real-time, cross-border payments into new markets through RippleNet. So Paydeck initially leveraged RippleNet to connect into Africa, so another African story here along the lines of TerraPay. So connect into Africa, a quickly growing hub for on-demand work, and has since expanded into Latin America in partnerships with local payment. At Paydeck, now here's a quote, guys, from Terry Hopkins, managing director at Paydeck. At Paydeck, he says, our goal is to deliver the most efficient and cost-effective payment products and methods to our customers. Our two new connections with Ripple in Africa and Latin America mark another milestone in building additional local payment rails and the payment technology infrastructure for our clients and partners. The ability to provide fast payment delivery and a broad array of payment options is vital to our clients' financial stability. With this addition of local payments, expertise, and support, Paydeck is better positioned to offer an enhanced service to our clientele with local bank transfers into the Latin American market, where we are seeing significant growth for our customers. The tertiary relationships, secondary, tertiary relationships, leveraging RippleNet, enabling these cross-border transactions to take place, expanding RippleNet. Here's another quote, expanding RippleNet to better serve Paydeck's customers is a testament to the power of blockchain technology to significantly transform global payments, is coming from Cindy Young, managing director of RippleNet Europe. Through Paydeck, Ripple is strengthening its presence in Africa and Latin America to drive innovation in digital remittances in regions where faster payments are crucial for people's livelihoods. So, it's not just about I need it now, I need it fast. It is crucial because, there are so many unbanked and underbanked populations around the world. Of course, Africa is one of those regions of the world that definitely does struggle with this. So RippleNet, coming in through these companies like Paydeck, like TerraPay, enabling Africans to be able to democratize and essentially have agency over, their money, the money that they earn, and to be able to send that money globally without being ripped off by the big guys who have been historically charging large fees, namely Western Union, all those other brick and mortar, the traditional brick and mortar services. Well, now the democratization of payments is happening through RippleNet and through these other companies like Paydeck. Just another example of that. Here's another one, guys, that is powered by Ripple, Hughbuck, brought to us by BITRUE XRP. And again, just to the theme of those secondary and tertiary partnerships, Hughbuck or Hughbuck joins MasterCard FinTech Express program, fostering innovation in the FinTech and B2B SaaS sectors in Europe. So Hughbuck is an embedded financial services powerhouse backed by Y Combinator, and they are pleased to announce that they are an official member of MasterCard through the FinTech Express program. So MasterCard works with FinTech companies through all stages of growth and transformation, market entry, expansion, product development, diversification, and innovation, and connects them with partners like Hughbuck to find new ways to innovate. These partnerships will help new FinTech and B2B SaaS products to emerge in Spain, Germany, France, and other European countries. Through this partnership, Hughbuck can provide a single component or the integration of a full set of embedded finance components to support each step of the digital and consumer journey, all the way from card usage to management and engagement of customers. So another service here, leveraging RippleNet, of course. These payments are going through Currency Cloud, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Hughbuck mentioned up here, this is in combination with Currency Cloud, and just from Hughbuck.com, their official website here, they do mention down here payment services are provided by Currency Cloud, which indeed is a documented Ripple partner. So the tertiary partnerships continue to grow. Great news there from Hughbuck XRP. And it seems like today we are just loaded up with tons of information with regards to these partnerships that Ripple have forged along the way. These new developments from companies, organizations. Guys, I saved the best for last. This is huge. DTCC. Now, For those of you guys who do not know who these guys are, the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation is an American post-trade financial services company providing clearing and settlement services to the financial markets. Now, there is no official documentation here saying that they are leveraging Ripple and XRP. However, there has been a lot of information over the past several years to suggest that they are. The Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation is to move into the development phase of a prototype settlement platform based on distributed ledger technology. That is our first indication. There's more. I'm going to get to that in a sec. That could act as a precursor to a U.S. move to same-day settlement cycle. Let me also remind you guys that the FedWire service, that is the US-based same-day settlement service that is going to be integrated on ISO 20022, they have already connected with Volente or Volpay, which is a Ripple partner. Now, this has to do with US government. And so we're also talking about DTCC here, distributed ledger technology, and these guys, one of the biggest for all kinds of deposits, clearing, basically settling real-time transactions. So the US-based depository first mooted the idea, dubbed Project Ion, back in May last year. With 6 months of testing of proof of concept now complete, DTCC says it has the quantitative data and qualitative feedback to build out a production-ready workflow and a roadmap for the future full industry integration and adoption. The first phase of the Project Ion platform will support bilateral deliver-offer transactions that will be initiated by pilot participants through client nodes hosted by DTCC. Once launched, the transactions will be processed through the Project Ion platform and then passed to DTC's existing systems for settlement processing. So again, these guys on distributed ledger technology, but you ask yourself, or maybe some may be asking themselves, is it really Ripple? Well, Darren Moore did a video on this back in June of 2019. DTCC research, Ripple integration to CLS Pay Plus for DTCC Trade Information Warehouse. This video is full of great tidbits with regards to possible connections to Ripple, XRP, and DTCC. A lot of curious coincidences here in this video. Guys, I also did a video about DTCC around that time. I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner. I will also link Darren's video, guys, in the description of this video if you are interested. So not going to play you the whole thing. It is about 3 minutes long, but a lot of great connections here, guys. I suggest you watch this, get up to speed. We haven't heard about DTCC in a while, and take a look at my video too. I did also bring this up a few years ago now. So it does get you wondering, on the one hand, we've got Ripple in court, right, with the SEC. Gary Gensler throwing shade at the crypto community, really not providing any meaningful clarity to the crypto space, as an actor of the SEC, as the head chairperson of the SEC. So we wonder to ourselves, how is this? Why are we sitting here scratching our heads, thinking to ourselves, this doesn't make sense. The US should be at the forefront of innovation. Why is the government, or bodies of the government, facets of the US government, namely the SEC, stifling this cryptocurrency innovation? Even within the SEC, we have proponents like Elad Roisman and Hester Peirce saying, guys, this doesn't make any sense. We don't have clarity, yet we got guys like Gary Gensler holding it back. And so I did a video about Gary Gensler this morning. More information that Gary Gensler is indeed in this for himself. And this was a document uncovered, or a statement uncovered from 2013, guys. I'll link that video up here if you did not catch it. Well, on a recent podcast with BitBoy Crypto, he's got an idea why this is going the way it's going. BondCrypt XRP posted this on Twitter, my personal views all along. They are in bed together. Everything is a show. They need the perfect timing and synchronicity. It's just around the corner. When is anybody's guess. But we got to remember, there is no other project like Ripple and XRP. Very simple. Look around. It's literally in front of you. So BondCrypt XRP retweeting out the Chosen One's tweet here. Faces will melt. Listen to what BitBoy Crypto's theory is.
I think that you're completely wrong, because I think you're believing that Ripple and the SEC are on separate sides.
So, elaborate.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd love to hear.
They're on the same side.
I'd love to hear.
Who do you think Gary Gensler is? Who do you think Lizard Man Gary Gensler is?
Oh, he's probably big. He's probably big invested in XRP. To be honest with you,
he's a
Goldman Sachs MIT teacher.
Boom. There you go. He is as thick with the banking cartel as you can get. And the next 4 to 5 years are going to show how thick Ripple is inside the banking cartel.
That's true.
All of this, I love what TJ said yesterday about the Coinbase thing, which is it's all political theater. That's what this is. They're really all on the same side. So I think that this thing is going to break loose very soon because that was part of the plan the whole time.
Booyah! BitBoy Crypto here with a bit of a theory suggesting a 180. And it makes sense. You know, it's been in front of our faces this entire time. Gary Gensler is in with the banking cartel. If what we know is to be correct, for example, Ripple being listed on the World Economic Forum's website. I know if you search on this website further, you'll find Chris Larson. His picture's down here, but he also does have a page dedicated to himself on the WEF website. The WEF, or the World Economic Forum, some suggest a globalist organization that wants to overhaul the banking sector. We know in that PDF that they put out back in June, and I know I don't have it up right now, but XRP was amongst one of, I think, 6 cryptocurrencies that the World Economic Forum sees as having future potential to solve problems down the road. And I mean, we're not even just talking about finance here. Finance obviously is a big part of it, but they basically singled out about 6 different cryptocurrencies that are essentially going to change the future. So it all makes sense when you think about it. Gary Gensler perhaps in bed with Ripple and XRP yet, not showing us their cards yet. This according to Ben Armstrong, aka BitBoy Crypto. The question is when, but that's just my opinion. I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.